You only need a tax attorney if you're suing the IRS or being investigated by their Criminal Investigations Division. Otherwise, I don't care if you never filed a tax return, put down phony deductions, left out large amounts of income, or owe $1 million to the IRS. You don't need an attorney. How do I know? I'm Joe Mastriano, CPA, and I've spent my whole 35-year career helping thousands of taxpayers with IRS problems, so I know what I'm talking about. The problem is that most people innocently believe that tax attorneys are the one to handle their IRS problems. Well, attorneys and CPAs are not taught in school how to resolve IRS collection and audit matters. I got my experience by working thousands of cases since 1985. Most attorneys I know have very little tax return experience. Unless my client was planning to sue the IRS in tax court or defend themselves from the criminal division, an attorney was never needed. In fact, some IRS employees I've worked with said they had very little trust in attorneys that they dealt with and preferred to deal with CPAs. So if you think an attorney is needed because of attorney-client privilege, then think again. In the thousands of cases I've successfully handled, I gave my clients the confidentiality they wanted. No extra laws were needed. So while attorneys are best suited for courtroom matters, they are not best suited for your IRS collections or audit problem. When you have any IRS tax issue, you need quality, experienced professional help. The solution is to hire a CPA firm that has IRS representation experience to assist you with all tax matters. CPAs are the highest level fiduciaries, the most trusted and most regulated of all professionals. That is your best protection. Just ask people you know. Ask them about the reputation of a CPA firm and how they are best suited for you from a standpoint of trust and responsibility. Of course, they must have the IRS collection and audit experience to understand how to help you prevent an audit and future collection action. This is what we do for our customers. We know what the auditors require, beyond the receipts and canceled checks. We know how to prevent the IRS from ever taking collection action against you. Let's look at credentials you can trust. With a high Better Business Bureau rating, successful IRS problem solving since 1980, thousands of successful tax cases, and a professionally licensed CPA firm since 1980, I can show you how to get your returns processed and avoid an audit. Please fill out the contact form or go to the page shown on this video, and let's see what I can do for you. Thank you.